Hi, my name is Maria Alegre. I'm a librarian at the Dalton School in New York City. I chose The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This book is very special to me because as someone that was a high school teacher for 4 years, this was the first book that I ever saw boys carrying around and they were not ashamed about it. So this was the first fiction book that they adored, and it meant a lot that he reached out to the young male readers. I'm going to read the last few pages because they're the saddest. While I was on the couch watching both TV and videos on my laptop, I saw immediately that there were 4 attachments to the email, and I wanted to open them first, but I resisted temptation and read the email. Dear Hazel, Peter was very intoxicated when we arrived at his house this morning, but this made our job somewhat easier. Bass, my boyfriend, distracted him while I searched through the garbage bag Peter kept with the fan mail in it, but then I realized that Augustus knew Peter's address. There was a large pile of mail on top of his dining room table, where I found the letter very quickly. I opened it and saw that it was addressed to Peter, so I asked him to read it. He refused. At this point, I became very angry, Hazel, but I did not yell at him. Instead, I told him that he owed it to his dead daughter to read this letter from a dead boy. And I gave him the letter, and he read the entire thing and said, I quote him directly, "Send it to the girl and tell her I have nothing to add." I clicked open the 4 attachments. His handwriting was very messy, slanting across the page, the size of letters varying, the color of the pen changing. He'd written it over many days in varying degrees of consciousness. Van Houten. I'm a good person, but a shitty writer. You're a shitty person, but a good writer. We'd make a good team. I don't want to ask you any favors, but if you have time, and from what I saw, you have plenty, I was wondering if you could write a eulogy for Hazel. I've got notes and everything, but if you could just make it into coherent, whole or whatever, or even just tell me what I should say differently. Here's the thing about Hazel. Almost everyone is obsessed with leaving a mark on this world, bequeathing a legacy outlasting death. We all want to be remembered, and I do too. And that's what bothers me most, is being unremembered casualty in the ancient and inglorious war against this disease. I want to leave a mark. But Van Houten, the marks humans leave are too often scars. You build a hideous mini-mall or start a coup or try to become a rock star and you think, they'll remember me now. But they don't remember you, and all you leave behind is more scars. Your coup becomes a dictatorship. Your mini-mall becomes a legion. Okay, maybe I'm not a shitty writer, but I can't put my thoughts together, Van Houten. My thoughts are stars. I can't fathom into constellations. We are like a bunch of dogs squirting on fire hydrants. We poison the groundwater with our toxic piss, making everything mine in a ridiculous attempt to survive our deaths. I can't stop pissing on fire hydrants. I know it's silly and useless, epically useless in my current state, but I am like an animal like any other. Hazel is different. She walks lightly, old man. She walks lightly upon the earth. Hazel knows truth, or is likely to hurt the universe, as we are to help it. Not likely to do it either. Skip ahead. What else? She is beautiful. You don't get tired of looking at her. You never worry if she is smarter than you because you know she is. She's funny without ever being mean, and I love her. I am so lucky to love her, Van Houten. You don't get to choose if you hurt in this world, old man, but you get to have some say in who hurts you. I like my choices. I hope she likes hers. I do. Augustus. I do. Thanks.